And guess what I want to talk about today? Colorism. Yes, I want to talk about colorism. This episode that appeared on Monday, January 1st, 2020 on VH1's Love and Hip Hop Miami. It was a beef between Amara La Negra, reggaeton, and compa star Florence El Luche of Haitian background. What it was, Shay Johnson, who was a friend to both women, decided to have a tea party or something for her healthy hand product, yada. And she invited Amara and invited Florence. Now, for a while, Florence and Amara were beefing. Amara did not like Florence. I think it was an issue where Florence was having some business issues and Amara offered money. And Florence took that as shade. Florence's sister Gael, that goblin, I can't stand Gael, was sleeping around with Amara's baby father, Alan, when they met up in DR. And how did the mess come on? Florence claimed that she ordered something from Amara. She never got the product, yada. But here's the thing, one of Florence's houses foreclosed. So maybe the product was delivered, but because the house foreclosed, she wasn't there to get it. So anyway, there was a big tea party that happened between the girls. Florence thought that Amara was trying to get her philandering husband Marlon. Because we know Amara's not all this, she's cracked up. She be messing with people, man, and doing stuff too. She do. But that's not what we're talking about. So here's the thing. She met up with Florence's husband Marlon. Marlon, the Haitian caresser, who likes to sleep with everybody. Slept with Florence's sister Gael. Slept with all the women throughout Miami. Have some children all over the place. And he wanted to get his wife back. And Amara went to Florence's family's restaurant, La Fouche, to bring a giant leche cake. That's that Dominican cake. Oh God, I love me some Dominican cake, Dominican dessert. Deliciosos. She bought that cake for Marlon and asked him, can you work on some things in my house? Can you teach me how to swim? Stuff like that. And they were talking about how they could fix his marriage with Florence and all this. So Florence got mad. She got mad that her mom liked the cake. Her mom spoke in her little thick Haitian accent. Please, Florence, I like cake. Because we know Florence's mom, Marie, is Marlon. And she said, no, Marlon. He is my son, Marlon, with her thick French Haitian accent, Creole accent. That is my son. Florence comes from a very dry background. Her family are strict Catholics. It's no secret that Florence El Luche dabbles with voodoo. And she went to go see the mambo and all this other stuff. And there are rumors that Amara La Negra, Amara likes to dabble with Ifa or Santeria. She hasn't denied or even confirmed these claims, but people think so. So anyway, long story short. So it was a big breakout. So the women came. Amara kept her distance. Florence was giving her the stink eye at Shay's event. And then the women eventually came and spoke and exchanged words. And as you see, and I'm going to show the video of what she said. And Florence was talking about, oh, you sleeping with people's man and all that stuff. And Amara's like, I don't want your man. I could have him if I wanted to, but I don't want your man. I was trying to talk to your man about getting back with you. Blah, blah. And Florence was like, girl, the hell with that. I don't want him. Blah, blah. Then she said something about Amara's complexion. Talking about, no wonder why your baby daddy calls you a ugly black bee. Blah, blah. And people say with that colorist comment, Florence should be fired. But then people said Amara made comments about Florence's complexion first. I watched the scene. Amara did not make any colorist remarks about Florence's complexion till after, when Florence said, no wonder why your baby daddy called you a ugly black bee, yada. And there was an episode when Alan did say that a few episodes back to him. Amara, that's why nobody want your black ass. As he said, that's why no one want your black ass. And this shows you this colorism thing that goes on in the Dominican Republic and Haiti, still going on to this day. But what Amara told Florence, you need to stop telling bitches to not love themselves. Y'all, just because you stop loving yourself. She said, you need to stop selling bleaching creams and convincing bitches to be yellow and funky looking like your ass. Well, you'll see it in the video. And she said, you don't know anything about skincare? She's like, no, I don't know nothing about skincare. I know about being a beautiful melanated black woman. That's what I know about. Amen. And then they refer to her as an ugly black. You wonder why your ex call you an ugly black bee. First of all, stop the madness. Here's one thing. Amara La Negra is a whole bunch of things, but ugly? No, she's not. See, you calling a woman like that ugly, Florence El Luche with your Thomas the Train looking like Ari, what's her name? What's that girl name that G Herbo's baby mama? Yeah, Ari Fletcher. You and Ari Fletcher look like Mr. Jigsaw and Thomas the Train mixed together. Y'all look the same, okay? With y'all frightening looking asses. Let me explain something to you. Amara La Negra ugly, fea, that's a lie. You already proved, you making that statement already displays that you're a natural born hater. And he's talking about, that's the problem. Black bitches like you are jealous of light-skinned girls like me. Hold the madness, Florence. Because I have before and after pictures of what you used to look like. And bitch, you are not light-skinned. Okay? You are about the same complexion. I am not a light-complected woman at all. I will never, some people, depending on who it is, some people might consider me light. Some people might consider me dark. It depends on the person. I'm a brown-skinned woman. I got enough melanin. I would never consider myself no light skin. But for you to say Amara La Negra is ugly, girl, bye, you a hater. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Amara La Negra is more pretty. Kenya Moore had an affair with a Dominican man. Amara would have been her baby. Okay? Might be slutty. She might be a 304 and all that other stuff. But guess what? All of y'all on that show are now. All of y'all sleep. Now, do I think Amara's a bird? Yes. But so are you, Florence. You sitting up here talking about your husband. You got a husband that cheats on you, slept with your little goblin, fat, stanky ass yellow sister, and your sister's yellow. And I think that's the reason why you started bleaching yourself, because I think you have a competition with Gael. Now, Gael is naturally light-skinned. You can tell. Gael ain't bleached herself. That's her natural skin color. And I think when you was even my color, you felt some kind of way about that, which is why you bleach yourself. You talking about skincare. Here's the thing. I'm a person, as you see, and I've been treating my skin for a while. Now my marks are starting to slowly but surely fade away, as you can see. I've had discoloration for the longest time, so I have used skin lighteners, I have used hydroquinone, I have used all kinds of things to fade my marks. And it's taking its time. So here's the thing. What you are promoting is a bleaching cream. Okay? Because I've seen before and after of your clients using your skin bleach. Going from my color or darker to looking just like their casket sharp. You're sitting up here talking about your light-skinned girl, bye. You are 3 goddamn complexions. You are beige, you are orange, and you are gray. Actually 4. And yellow. And a dirty yellow at that. Okay? You're sitting up here talking about light skin. Honey, you're not light skinned. Okay? You're not. Your sister's light skinned. That's who you trying to look like. Gael. And you're sitting up here flexing about being light-skinned. Girl, apparently you bleaching yourself and being light-skinned ain't stopping your husband, Marlon, from caressing every damn woman that he comes across. That didn't stop him from cheating on you. That didn't make him become more loyal to you. You sitting up here, here's the thing. I'm gonna say this to you, because there are a lot of women out here in the community that feel because they have lighter skin, they are a flex. There was a girl I went to school with. Her name was Neji Metellus. Neji was a light-skinned Haitian. And she had that bullshit mindset. Okay? Because she used to laugh at people talking shit about me, making fun of me, making comments about my hair and all that stuff. And she thought because she was light-skinned, with a little red in her hair, she was in the same people that were talking shit about me were the same ones making fun of her dopey ass in her face. And she's sitting up here laughing like, bitch, they're making fun of you. They're talking shit about you. You want to laugh and kiki about someone making fun of me, but bitch, they making fun of your weird looking ass. They making fun of you. They talking about you. They don't like me. They don't like you either. But because you hanging around them, this is how dumb she was. Because she thought because she was light. Girl, no. Being light-skinned does not mean nothing. Let me explain something. I'm going to say this. Light skin does not mean you're pretty. It does not. Because I'm going to tell you something about Florence El Luche. You lightening your skin, putting in them weird color contact lenses, looking like an exotic saber-toothed tiger. Bitch, you are scary looking. You are frightening. Your entire face is frightening. And you got the nerve to sit up here talking about Amara's ugly. It's ugly where? I understand with skin discoloration, which is why I try to use natural things like turmeric soap, kojic acid and all that stuff, because I am no stranger to having my skin discolored and wanting to get rid of spots and wanting to get rid of even my skin out. So I do not want to be lighter, but to have my skin what it was. I am proud to be melanated. I am proud of my brown skin. You're sitting up here talking about, well, I'm a proud Haitian woman. And here's the thing. It seems like with every season, Amara La Negra is constantly beefing with some kind of Haitian. And it's like, they want to keep this Dominican Republic and Haiti beef. See, it's no secret that Haiti and Dominican Republic are on the same island, Hispaniola. Okay, they're the same island. They're considered Latinx countries, but Haiti is not considered Latinx because it's a black country. And Dominican Republic is very mixed. You know, they are to be mixed people. But yes, there are black people in the Dominican Republic. There are black people in Haiti. There are dark-skinned Dominicans. There are very light-skinned Haitians. Okay? It doesn't matter. But they're on the same island. But they don't... It's a lot of hate. And more so, it stems from the Dominican community onto the Haitian community. You know, it's Chibi Jess Wu, who's also Haitian, Steph Lacour, who used to be her friend, who was a very light-skinned Haitian, but she never came back on there. Who else is she with? Of course, Florence El Luche. It's like she's constantly beefing the Haitians. Yeah, this is, I'm going to talk about Amada and Princess Love later in another segment. But yeah, that's what it's a bunch of crapola, and colorism to me is disgusting. And I wanted to segment on it, and eventually I am going to do my project on it. On colorism, on the hierarchies of your complexion and stuff like that. Me being of partial West Indian descent, my mom being from Georgetown, Guyana, and I've spoken about that in some videos about how my grandmother was. My grandmother is from Georgetown, Guyana too. This is my mother's mom. And my grandmother was very proud of her very fair complexion. I was a kid, I didn't know what it was, but I always sensed my grandmother had a snottiness about her because she was yellow. From the cotton she had hung with, she had only one light-skinned friend. All her other friends were either dark, extremely dark, or my complexion. The only light-skinned friend that I ever known my grandmother to have was a lady who passed away a long time ago, Miss Jackson. That was the only light, bright lady. But if you want to compare, they were in competition with themselves because Miss Jackson felt, even though her and my grandmother were both light-skinned, she was the better of the light-skinned because she had the better hair, she had the better features. And I think that was the idea where my grandmother decided to go blonde. She got that from Miss Jackson. But this is the thing. This whole light skin versus dark skin shit is out of control. And for you to laugh at a man bashing his baby mama, calling her an ugly black bee, that's goofy AF. That's goofy. That's whack. You really think that's something? And you messing around with her baby daddy to get back at her, took her from Gael to get back at her. Like, you really think that makes you look good? You really think that makes you... I don't know. I mean, Alan, the man is still married. Man got a receding hairline and still got them two dusty ass damn corn plats in his damn head. Like, he is not to be talking about somebody's black ass. You was in that black ass. You gave that black ass two bambinas. Florence brings me back to Erica Mena when she made that monkey comment about Spice, calling Spice a blue monkey. And then Erica Mena had the nerve to sit up here talking about, well, you took it that way, girl. Bye. Like, and I remember at the sit-down conference, Yandy was trying to speak for Erica. Maybe she didn't know. Here's the thing why I disagree with Yandy's stance. Erica knew. She knew what she said. Erica, you are from New York. New York, which is my family lives, is a melting pot, a mixture of everybody. You got Africans, you got West Indians, you got Latinos, you got all kinds of people, Italians. You got all kinds of folks there. And for you to be around Black people, and Erica Mena, who is Dominican, claims she Afro-Latina, now claiming she an Afro-Latina because she made that damn racist comment about Spice. For y'all don't know who Spice is the dance hall, Jamaican dance hall. And Spice did her little project years ago about trying to bleach herself and being crazy. I'll talk about that in another video. But Erica Mena did that. And this is a woman, Erica Mena, who's Dominican and Puerto Rican, which means you have a very high percentage of African descent in you. You were married to Safari, had 2 kids with Safari, who was a Black Jamaican American. And you want to have Black children. You don't want them too Black. You want to be in Black culture. But when push comes to shove, when you feel like you are superior because you feel like you're the it girl because of the Black men that are choosing you, you want to disrespect the Black woman. You want to disrespect the very same Black woman who you're trying to emulate by calling someone a blue monkey. Well, you took it as an offense. Girl, you knew it was offensive because you made monkey sound effects. Like, shut up. Erica Mena was another bitch I never liked at all on Love and Hip Hop. She has no talent, she's not intelligent, and she's trash. And then she has the nerve to have her own show. And then she had the nerve to put her 2 cents out on the comment with the whole Amara and Florence beef. Like, girl, shut up. Shut your ass. Shut your Zeus Network. I think Florence was tacky. And for that episode to air on Martin Luther King Day, I said that was very disrespectful. That was disrespectful to him, his legacy. And Black people got to do better. This colorism shit is out of control. Anyway, folks, this is Baby Doll Soaps and Things signing off. Joy.